Kick-off now from Michael O'Connor as he drives it down, taken by Belcher. And Belcher's taken centre field midway between, well, he's about 18 metres out, I guess, but deep inside the 22 at the moment, and this defence moves in. Will this crowd, Jack, surprising?
Well, it's a little surprising. I haven't made up my mind, Darryl. It's either half full or half empty. I just can't come up with a number on that, but it may be half a house.
Mick, I think the public are really showing the New South Wales Rugby League that they aren't happy with the prices being changed. When you consider all of the games played here this year, they really haven't drawn a capacity house.
Well, they haven't drawn the full house now. I think at $32, it's a working man's game, but it's not a working man's price.
OK, let's come back to the football. Lewis now clears out for Queensland. Towering punt. Gary Jack, John Ferguson back to take it, though. And the crowd love Ferguson. They come alive when he touches. Plays it back to Gary Jack. Jack with a bustling run. Too much defence, though. Brought down. Benny Elias in a dummy half. Out for Hasler. Hasler fires one out for Lyons. He links up with McGaw. Back for Elias. Hansen. First touch in State of Origin football, and you're pretty impressed with this fella.
Had a fine half against North Sydney last week, and that's what got him in this game. Whether he can maintain it in this, we're going to find out, but his effort the other day was excellent.
Leffy Lyons drives the ball down, but it's taken by McIndoe. Good take there and unloads two. Gets it on to Belcher. And this bloke has been in sensational form this year. Here's Langer. They get it on to Jackson. Jackson's out of one. Unloading to McIndoe again, so he's handled twice. And how close are they, Queensland? They're turning on the power already. Curry in a dummy half. Gets it on to Backo. Backo goes forward, but they slam him down with some good defence. Backo back for Canescu now. Canescu, a little darting run. Too much defence. Bella was coming through, but he couldn't unload. Fullerton Smith does, though. He gets it to Lewis. Watch for the looping pass. They read it well, the Blues, and bang, down they go with Langmack coming in. Good defence from the Blues. Back for Langer. On to Bella. Bella stepping, looking, can't unload, though. Well, Queensland on the attack. Langer, the little chip kick, too big, too strong.
I think they call that move lookout. We'll sing out to Wayne lookout. He ran into some trouble there.
Dancing around with the ball, here's Roach. Clears it out for Lyons. Lyons has got Gary Jack. Gary Jack puts it down on the floor and goes. But the defence beats him well, and he's about 12 metres out. So now the Blues have their chance. Folks, fires a long one out for Cliffy Lyons. Lyons looking to link up. He gets Langmack. If he can unload, there's a chance. Yes! Oh, good try. Good try from Pearson. Oh, it's a good play from New South Wales. They just kept it alive, and look at the emotion here. Running high. Well, there we go. The kick is successful. So we have a scoreline that reads New South Wales 6, leading Queensland 0. Belcher drives back off for Queensland. Eddinghausen knocks it back. No, the referee says we'll have a scrum there, so that's a mistake from Eddinghausen. Queensland now on the attack. Lewis. Oh, yes! Oh, how strong is Lewis? He had a look, threw a little dummy, and just went over. Well, it happened so quickly from the kickoff. Queensland in.
Well, they paid the full penalty for that drop ball. Andrew Eddinghausen got ruled for a knock-on, and he got penalised the fullest with 6 points, probably going against his side.
6 it is. Gary Belcher doesn't miss him, so they're locked at all. 6 all. New South Wales and Queensland. Wally Lewis takes him with the help of Borton. Now it goes to Folkes, and that's a penalty, and again to New South Wales. Queensland caught offside.
Well, he's certainly back a solid 5 metres then. It's more like 7 or 8.
Here it is again. As you can see, the referee had plenty of players in front of him. Connor set. How do you win with this pair? Well, he does it. So New South Wales take the lead now, leading 8 points to 6. McIndoe. Jackson. Rebound. Ball loose. Elias chases on. McIndoe runs him down, though, from behind. Elias up quickly to play it. Stephen Folkes a dummy half. Out it goes to Hansen. Hansen interfered with Canescu. He was going to unload and had to run. As Queensland were getting back on side, it comes out to Hasler. The Manly pair working well. Here's Gary Jack. Gary Jack on the burst. Unloads very, very quickly. Gets it on the McGraw. They get on the Ferguson. The Ferguson's in. Oh! Oh, yes. Just keeping it alive. New South Wales. More difficult angle this time. You'll see it with him. There it goes. And waved away. So the score remains New South Wales 12, leading Queensland 6. I can't remember calling Linda.
Yeah, it's been a non-event at them.
McGraw on to Jack. On to Gary Jack. He gets out of one. He's having a big game. Gary Jack. He gets it on to Cliffy Lyons. Lyons just dancing through the maroon jumpers. Out to Hasler. Hasler flicks one back inside for Eddinghausen. Eddinghausen almost out of one. He'll flick one back inside the folks. Oh, they're keeping it alive. This is Langmack. Langmack burrowing for the line, but the Queensland defence beats him just a half a metre out of this crowd. Loving this, let me tell you. Good stuff from the Blues. Out it comes down to Elias. On to Lyons. He gets it on the Hansen. Hansen will score on the post. Oh, the new captain. Oh, off a Cliffy Lyons pass. O'Connor right in front. Yes, sir. This scoreline now really running away. New South Wales leading 18 points to 6. Langer gets it on to Bella. Bella almost back to the halfway line. This is Backo. And gets the ball away too, this time to Bobby Linder. He gets it on to little Langer. Langer really going hard. Cover the fence coming over. No, he's there. Well, the little man's done it again. IG doesn't play too many games where he doesn't score a try. Oh, that come with Backo making the break then and getting the ball away.
Well, Backo done a fine job here to get this past to Linder. He done what was necessary. Who should be there but number 7. He's pretty quick. He got in there, Jack come across, but he couldn't make up it. He couldn't make it up.
Belcher. Ball in the air. And yes, that's good. So, scoreline now, 18-12, New South Wales leading Queensland, who are coming back. Canescu gets it back for Backo. Backo winding up but no support. She's only a few metres out, so Queensland with a big chance here. Lewis now fires it out for Jackson. Jackson can't unload. They wrestle him down. Queensland with 2 tackles.
Well, they got 20 seconds to do something.
Well, Lewis is desperately trying. He's done it. Oh, Backo's in. Well, Lewis had a look. You said 20 seconds, and that's all they had. And Backo just barged over. Lewis again, getting one away. They had him covered, but he managed to handball one over for Backo. And Belcher belts it over from there. So, we've got a lock scoreline here of 18 all, and it's half-time. So possession changing in all directions as both teams are prepared to give this ball plenty of air.
Well, I forgive Hansen there a little bit. It was a wild shot, but it was late in the tackle count. It was the 5th play. But New South Wales, this half, have lost the ball, I think, on 3 occasions on their first play. 2 of taps, so they need... That hasn't helped what they're trying to do.
Belcher. Taken by Elias. He's been busy tonight too, Elias. Comes out to Canescu. Gets it on to Backo now. Backo hard and straight out of one. Backo 2, and Hasler takes him again. Well, Hasler's everywhere. Lewis on to Langer. Langer, little chip kick. Can he get it back? Yes, he does. A little man gets it on to Jackson. Chance here. Oh, let's see if he can get it down. Try. Well, Langer again with a little chip.
Great play by Langer. I'll tell you this, he's smarter than the average kitchen appliance. That was a great play for him. It's his try.
And we did see the ball get pushed down on that shot. Peter Jackson from the Canberra club, 24 years of age. 6 Origin games, 3 as a replacement. Made his debut in '86, scored 2 tries now, and 2 tries in his test debut. This is Gary Belcher with a conversion. Yes, well, the complexion of this game changes now because Queensland 24 leading New South Wales 18. Comes back for Lions again. On to Hasler. Hasler gets it out to Roach. Roach just throws through the big dump. He gets it on to Hasler. Chance if they can link up. O'Connor. Oh, yes, he'll score. Oh, good play. Well, they caught Queensland napping that time. Got it napping O'Connor over.
Well, I think it was going to be on again tomorrow night, Darryl. We'd all come back to look at it. And as of yet, it's not over.
Well, the kick is not over. O'Connor has missed that. He can't convert his own try, so 2 points of difference.
Well, the way this game's going, I expect Noel Cleal to come into his own now. He's come on reasonably fresh. There's plenty of tired players out there. I think it should be opportunity for him.
Queensland with the ball again. They get it back to Curry. Curry slips one to French. He can't handle it, though. Well, they've said play on. The crowd booing. But look at this. Linda's going forward, and Queensland get another chance. Bulletin Smith, dummy half. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis dancing around. Gets it back to Jackson inside. 22-24 the score. Queensland just in front. Canescu gets it on to Bacco. Well, this time they'll have to give it to Bacco. Try. Gee, talk about this like a cab rank. The players are on and off. The kick successful. So Queensland now move further ahead. 30 points to New South Wales 22. Out for Gilmister. Slips one out for Langer, and that looked a little forward, a little suspect. Gordon comes on to Bacco. Bacco out of one. Going the big fella Bacco, but no one there to give it to. He's going to take the tackle. Kilroy in there now. Quickly out to Langer. Langer turns it back inside to Canescu. They get it on to Kilroy. Yes. Well, there we go again. And look at Lyons shaking his head. He can't believe it. Can't believe it. Smoker Joe in for Queensland. On to Lewis. Loose ball. Belcher will take it. Got a bit of momentum. Belcher too. 10 metres out again. So the Blues defending with everything now. Back it comes. Gets on to Langer. He kicks for the winger. Can he get there? McIndoe. Drive. Well, everything going right. Everything going right for Queensland. The little chip kick. McIndoe knew it was on. Read it well. Elated Queensland. Look at this. They know they're going to win this series 3-0.
Well, the game's over.
It sure is. New South Wales get the penalty, but time has run out, so here we go. Lions. The interceptor's on O'Connor. O'Connor strides away, flicks the ball out. It's taken by Lewis, though. Then he gets it on to Gilmister. There's players with traffic going everywhere. This is Belcher on the Langer. They're not done with yet. Queensland, yes, they are now. And it's getting a little bit heated here after the bell really has gone. There it is now. It's all over. Greg McCallum says it's off, and the handshakes will start. The series has been won in magnificent fashion by Queensland here.
This has been a Fox Sports production.